Welcome to a Conquer Remastered Cast between Jubaatomski in the yellow as a GDI versus, in the blue, it is SheppardSG1 in the blue, and apparently this is completely incorrect. Why is it? There. No. It's not doing the thing I want. Give me it. Something is still not right with the overlay, but it's fun. We've got an engineer, well, no, not an engineer, it's a grenadier moving in and scouting the construction yard for Jubaatomski from Sheppard, who has moved forward a lot. Hyper aggressive, so we'll likely see multiple hand grenades quickly, and or a bunch of flamethrowers. Because I don't expect this to be an economically focused player like this. And okay, Apache, that makes a lot of sense as well for like aggressive. Great against infantry. And well, enemy does not have war factory yet. We'll likely be getting that up now-ish. After like their third ref. Especially because we haven't seen anything in a while. And flamethrowers will now be entering the base. Right, there is the war factory as well. Scouting on the barracks. Alright. Does also have the war factory scouted. So we'll be targeting war factory to start with. Because keeping their enemy on grenadiers only would be ideal for them. War factory is just about to go down, you would assume, but no, just barely not. Light scout is already out. However, airstrip is too, so they will be able to respond with their own vehicles. Flamethrower will be shooting at that war factory, will still not go down, and with the minigunners it will still stay up. Right. A little bit unlucky, we'll throw the next wave of flamethrowers into it as well. Oh, of course, then they do first have to arrive at the enemy base, which most of them will not. And by now it's actually like, well, still triple ref, not too bad. War factory, or airstrip out, Apache out, so not too bad. Enemy isn't really able to expand, which is also another benefit of like this position. It's difficult for your enemy to expand beyond like this second field. So it does kind of deny them some eco as well for later game. Because moving up here will be difficult. And of course, like for you, moving to these fields isn't too bad. A lot of light scouts though. Light scouts not exactly great if you compare them to buggies and your enemy has buggies. They're more expensive and they only have a little bit more HP, that's it. Turrets to defend against vehicles as well, and of course river is blocked, so difficult to get past anyways. Could actually like go through the corner there though, but light scouts being targeted. Now there are a couple of grenadiers on the construction yard, but those should be cleaned up by the Apache. But still though, seems like that construction yard could very easily go down. Sort of, but kind of. I do think they got a little bit of cash, maybe even just the full 2500. I don't know how it works with the sell-off and the explosion. I still don't. Sometimes it doesn't seem correct. And now we've actually got an odd player who goes tanks versus a GDI player who kind of goes buggy, you could say. Weird, but it's fine. Eco over here, not exactly efficient, as in it is completely inefficient. Pretty dangerous force from Sheppard over there. And of course they cannot expand their eco at all. So getting the other fields is not going to be efficient for them either. Power is going down for Jubaatomski. There it is, but still 45 power left over, so not a very big deal. Apache shooting down a little bit of a grenadier push, and those medium tanks now having well, light tanks having to face off against a medium tank. 2v1, but one of them was already heavily damaged, and medium tank will just clean it up. Should not be a very big deal, especially not with the Grenadier support. Apache will just kind of do something, maybe or maybe not. On the other side, light scouts all over the place, Humvees. But not really accomplishing anything either. One thing is, minus 55 power. They need to repair the power plant, because otherwise they will have slowed down production. Well, they already do. To get back normal production, they need to repair it. However, Grenadier is still trying to take it down, will not. Alright. So actually minus 70 for now. Last little minigunner is also cleaned up. Right. Over here, Grenadier is cleaning up the turret, no issues there. And first couple of bikes are coming out for Sheppard. Bikes will be able to clean up, well, help out against medium tanks quite well. Even better than light tanks, I'd say, if handled correctly. Perfectly 0 power, alright. I thought you had like 5 power left over, but apparently not. Apache actually going after the medium tank, which is surprising. You would expect it to go after the ball of Grenadiers, or the ones sitting at home. Especially because you did have a vision on it. And Light Scout, still one of them. And quite a good number of bikes. Can they just go over the river here and then sneak in and kill? Or can they just kill a harvester? I think they can actually just take the War Factory, because War Factory doesn't have HP. There it goes. Right. Go through and hit construction yard. Already sold off, even better maybe. Because I'm not sure if you would have been... Oh, watch your eyes. Once again, the construction yard sold off and bikes having to run out. Not sure if it would have gone down, because you had a lot of units there, and there would only like 4 bikes left over. With a little bit of a repair, you probably would have been able to keep up your construction yard there. Does mean that they have like no production, only a single barracks left. Sheppard knows there is just a single barracks left, so should be able to counter, you would assume. However, you first have to clean this up, which is not an easy task. Of course, light tank running over Grenadiers could be very good. Harvester as well. But light tank is not doing that. Actually going for artillery, a very fun unit to me. And it actually is quite good against infantry. It has to get like one of those luckier shots. Not really sure how you force one of those, but then you do get a very nice explosion. Anyways, Grenadiers pretty much all cleaned up. Very little eco for Sheppard left. Only 2 harvesters. No, they do have 3 harvesters left. Never mind then. I thought one of the harvesters had just gone down. Apparently not. This is full-on Grenadier push from Jubaatomski, who seems to be going after eco. Yes. With them, alright. Makes sense, because without eco, Sheppard is not able to produce any of the artillery anyways, or those minigunners. Can you move in whenever they go out? Probably. So keeping up over here is not exactly the easiest either. Artillery should not be in range of the enemy, but oh well, got one of those good shots off, and all of the Grenadiers cleaned up over there. Light tank actually driving over a little bit of a rocket soldier, not a unit you often see, unless it is against like Orca. But oh well. There goes one. Apache is still unfazed. I mean, it was already damaged from like sitting on the pad, does not really care about rocket soldiers. Slowly but surely, Sheppard is taking down Eco on this side. Not sure what the HP is on this specific harvester. Let's see. How much? Oh, still pretty much full HP. No issues there. Game has slowed down a lot. However, like, Eco over here completely out, and moving out here is difficult, if not impossible. And moving to this field is also quite risky, though Sheppard is not able to counter it yet. Bike will also now get cleaned up, alright. And Harvester pathing, sending it straight into the enemy base. Not exactly what you want, especially not because it might even run into the turret. Maybe not. No, it is going back, alright. And the game is paused because Jubaatomski gives up. Sheppard wins. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.